So you decided to start your fitness journey but don't know where to start. In this video, I'll be explaining everything you need to know in order to have a successful fitness journey and actually see results. Welcome to my channel. My name is Thabiso Gule, online fitness trainer helping guys physically improve. The start of a fitness journey is a very delicate stage and might even decide if you're actually going to get results or give up. You probably want to capitalize on that as a beginner because that's where you stand to make the most results. Some of the information I'll be sharing with you is information I wish someone told me when I started my fitness journey. Firstly, you should aim to make it a habit. That means not falling for gimmicks like 3-week challenges or 30-day challenges because it could get you started, but don't get it twisted. You need to start something you can be able to sustain in the long term. Forming a habit in general depends from person to person. For some, it could take as little as 18 days. For some other people, it could take 6 months to a year even to start a habit they can be able to maintain for the rest of their lives. For most people, training in the morning is a great idea to work out or develop any habit because the central nervous system is more willing to create new circuits during that time. Once you've successfully formed the habit, you can then shift your training schedule to later in the day. Secondly, understand that fitness is a game of progression. You might be hyped up and probably want to do 2 sessions a day, 3-hour workouts, cardio in the morning, weights in the afternoon. That's not a good idea. Doing too much volume at the beginning of your fitness journey is a one-way ticket to a burnout. Unless you're trying to avenge a loved one, 3-hour sessions a day are not sustainable. If you're starting off, 2 to 4 sessions a week is a great start. But before you even start, you need to have a training plan. I won't go into depth about a training plan, but you need to follow this recipe. You need to have a warm-up, compound exercises, isolation movements, and a cool down. A warm-up should be dynamic stretching and a light exercise to prepare the body and get the blood pumping, not more than 10 minutes. Compound exercises are movements that target 2 or more body parts per exercise. Isolation movements target one specific muscle, and a cool down is a light walk to lower your heart rate to a neutral level. This leads us to another important component, which is your nutrition. Nutrition was probably the hardest part for me to get down because I'm not exactly Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. But you don't have to be, you just need to understand the basic law of thermodynamics, which is energy in equals energy out. This means you should start looking at food as a means of fuel that your body needs to perform daily tasks. And understand that in order to burn fat, you need to consume less calories than you burn. And if you want to gain muscle, you need to consume more calories than you burn. But if there's one thing I want you to know, none of the things I just told you will work if your mind is not at the right place. You need to work on your psychology towards fitness. I'd be lying to you if I told you that fitness is something you should be doing for just a year and then the progress you made in that year will be something that you keep for the rest of your life. No, you have to understand that once you start a fitness journey, it should be something you should be doing for the rest of your life. Also understand that fitness is not a competition because if you start comparing yourself to other people, you'll be discouraged. As cliche as this sounds, the only person you should focus on is the person in the mirror. Acknowledge that there will be ups and downs and be willing to learn from your mistakes in order to continue to make progress. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you found this video helpful. I share tips to help guys physically improve. If you have questions related to the subject, leave them down in the comment section. For training and nutrition plans, the link is in the description. And once again, thanks for watching.